First of all, congrats on making your debut. What was that feeling like to finally, after a year of redshirting, be able to come out and play?
Oh, it feels great. Sitting out last year because of my shoulder injury, it was really hard. Because I trained extremely hard my senior year in high school. I thought I had a good summer, and then I got the news I had to get surgery. So sitting out there watching my team, not even be able to practice, really stung. But I just took it one day at a time. I promised myself I'd have a great off season, which I did. Had a really good training camp, so I feel really good now. And knowing I'm going to be able to contribute to the team a lot this year feels great.
I know you got, I believe it was 1.5, 2 sacks against Texas State on Saturday. So how gratifying is it to, after having that good off season, to be able to have that production come to fruition on game day?
Oh, it feels great. When you're out there making plays like that, it really boosts your confidence. It helps the team chemistry. Especially to have that type of fire on defense, which you need, enthusiasm. If you go out there playing 110%, just doing what you're supposed to, plays like that are going to happen. I don't really go into a game saying, oh, I want to make 10 tackles, get 2 sacks. You do what you're supposed to do, end result will come.
You mentioned your role on this team. Where do you see your role happening? How do you see your role this season, and just what are your expectations for your freshman year?
I just want to play ball, man. That's all that I really care about. Whether they want me at jack, defensive end, even tackle sometimes, it doesn't matter. I just want to play ball, and the coaches are going to help me along the way. They're doing a great job now helping me adjust to my new position, but I trust them and they trust me, so it's going to work out. I know it will.
New position meaning you transition from tackle to end or end to tackle?
No, just jack right now.
Oh, you're at the jack now. Yeah. Is that because of Tawan?
Yeah.
So how has that transition been? I'm assuming you didn't expect that coming into the season.
Yeah, well, it hasn't really been as hard as I thought it'd be. There's a couple differences, not many, but I've been playing on the edge all summer, so now I'm just going to be on the edge a lot more, which I like because, I like getting after the quarterback, rushing off the edge, so there's nothing really new to it. T1's been helping me, even though he's out a little bit. My coaches, Coach Nines, Coach Ash, Coach Brown, they're all helping me adjust, so it's going to go well.
I know you and T1 were kind of in the same situation last year, right. Both true freshmen, both injured and having to go through that. How close were you guys able to become as a result of going through the same process at the same time?
We came really close. All of last season we were in the pit together doing these crazy workouts. We told each other, man, we got to step up next year. We're working too hard right now. We're not doing anything for this team. We really have to have a good year and make some plays next year. What happened to him is unfortunate. He's going to come back soon. He's a hard worker himself. He's a really talented football player, and that's all that matters at the end of the day is each other, because we're gonna be the ones helping each other win on Saturdays.
I'm sure you've watched film of Ohio State already. They put up 77 on Oregon State on last week, as you saw. What does that number say to you when you see that on the score?
Well, they're a talented football team. There's a lot of credit for them in that area. They have a lot of talent, a lot of weapons on offense, but we're talented too. We're on scholarship as well. Playmakers are going to make plays, so we have to do the same thing. It's no difference, no matter what team we're playing.
Are you worried at all about, coming into probably the biggest atmosphere you've ever played in? Does that affect you come into play at all?
We know it's a big stadium. It's a hostile environment, but the coaches are preparing us. We're going to be prepared for it. We've traveled there before. I haven't personally, so it's going to be my first time being there. But as long as we're ready mentally, we'll be all right.